Hey everybody, it is Friday, July 29th, 2022, and we are here for Money and Mysticism. So, as I said before, if anybody has a question or anything in particular that you would like to personally work on with your money stuff, post it in the chat, and I would love to do that. If you're here, say hi. And what else? We have Tuesday sessions, the month of August, on Tuesday evenings, Learn It Live every other Tuesday. So that would be this coming Tuesday. And then every other Tuesday and this is Eastern time, 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon, I do a Zoom Shaktipat that you can sign up for on my website, kaishanti.com. Would love to have more people show up, although the small group is pretty nice because I have lots of time to work with each person individually, which has been really nice too. Hi, Steve. Nice to be with you too. All right. So if there are no questions, let's do a meditation. For money, how's everybody's money doing? Is anything shifting for anyone? Anybody noticing anything opening up with abundance? Doesn't have to be money. Any sort of abundance. Okay. Let me know. Let's do this. My thing just got blurry. Comes back. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Let's close our eyes, go inward, feel the grace of God's love within us. The grace of the Shakti Kundalini energy working within us. Feel the energy of God's love moving through our bodies. See if you can tune in and see what's happening in the body, in the mind, in the psyche. Is the body feeling anything in particular? Any sensations, any movements, any breathing? Shiva Kurumattarayata Kuru. We're asking for grace to open up within us. We're asking for the Kundalini Shakti to awaken within us. We're asking to become one with the divine. We're asking to become one with all things, everything, everywhere, in all time and all space. Shava Corona Salia to Mate. Shiva, 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 Shiva. Om Shivaya Guru. Reve Kararanda Ali 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 Guru Shava Karamate. Can we have a magic money miracle today? What kind of a magic money miracle can we experience today? What would that be? What would that look like? What would that feel like? To have a magical money experience today. Mystical, magical money experience. So let's go into the heart and the third eye. Let's connect the heart to the third eye, the heart to the pineal gland. Let's see a line of grace running from the heart into the pineal gland, into the third eye. And from the third eye pineal gland back into the heart. See this wonderful energy running back and forth between these two beautiful centers of grace and light. And from this place, let's see what a magical, mystical money experience would feel like in our life. Om Namah, 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 Guru. Just tune deeply into the essence of our truth, of our divinity, of our will. The wealth that already exists within us, because everything already exists within us. It's already our truth. It's already part of us. It is already our divinity. Our wealth already exists within us. What would a magical, mystical money experience feel like? So let's experience it first in our heart. Heart connected to the third eye. What does it feel like? Is it just this big opening of grace, like sparkly, shiny consciousness, kind of like a waterfall of light? Are we creating the grace that exists in our life by allowing it to come forth from within us into the world around us? Are we creating the grace that exists in our life? Can we see money just sparkling and shining and consciously creating our reality in our life now, here in this moment? Is money just bubbling up from within, from our heart space? Bubbling up, consciously arriving into our space of light here now in this moment, magically, mystically coming into our experience right here, right now in this moment. So the saints and others talk about stories about the saints, how money just appears. They just pull it out of nowhere. They tell someone to go look under a rock, or they jump in a pond and pull money out. It just appears. Maharaji pulled it out from under his blanket, just appears. Where does it truly come from? If it can just appear for saints, where does it truly come from? Doesn't it come from a manifestation of grace in our heart space, in our inner beingness, in our inner truth? If we're fully connected to our inner divinity, can't magical and miracles and mystical experiences happen here now as we're opening up to the grace and the consciousness and the truth that we are, always have been, and always will be. Can't something just appear out of nowhere for us in this moment, just because we're real in this divinity, in this truth, in this love? Can't it just appear out of nowhere? What is our magical, mystical money experience that's coming for us today? Can we open our heart to receive it and allow it and know it is possible? Because we are grace. We are nothing other than grace. This Kundalini Shakti that dwells within us, God's love, truth, divinity. It is none other than divinity. It's the very essence of it's God, it's love, it's everything. It exists within us. It is us. It is the formation of us. Money is not separate from that. It's a part of that. So can we appear in this moment with this grace, with this awakening, with this opening, with this feeling of love, generating money and wealth within our being always? So much love rising up from the center of our being, so much grace, so much divinity. Feel it just exploding from the heart space. How much can we know that the divinity within us produces everything that we need in our reality? I live in divine consciousness. I live in grace. I live in truth. I live in the consciousness of everything that is, ever was, and ever will be. I'm fully awake in this consciousness now. Can we allow magical, mystical money experiences into our life? Literally, we turn around and there's $100 bill sitting on our table for no apparent reason, right? We reach into a pocket and we pull out some money, whatever it happens to be. How crazy can it get? How magical can it get? Can it fall out of the sky? Joe Dispenza tells a story how he was thinking about a loaf of bread, and a loaf of bread fell out of the sky and landed on the ground in front of him. How crazy, how automatic can our expression of grace become? How much can we believe in the magical, mysterious world of the divine living within us, as the truth of all things? Why not? I mean, magical, miraculous events are happening in our lives every single day. Why not money? Why can't money be magical, miraculous? Shiva 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 Om Namah Shivaya 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 Om Namah Shivaya. So let's check in with the heart and see what's happening. Is there a bubbling up of consciousness and grace and Shakti moving up from the heart, just bubbling up with this magical, mystical energy of grace? Shiva karba 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 karma sarete. We allow it to bubble up and become everything we need on this earth plane. We allow that magical, mystical, mysterious, beautiful energy of grace to bubble up from our heart space and become everything we want on this earth plane. Shavakurbo Futanda. I am God. Feel that feeling of I am God. I am divine. I am truth. I am love. Purely, I am love. I am true, pure, divine, perfect, free, unconditional, sweet love. Karma, 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 sarate. Bubbling, bubbling, bubbling up in the heart space. Bubbling over. Bubbling into light. Shiva. Rava karana rede guru 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 naliyamakra. Oh mama 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 mama. Fully embracing our divinity, fully embracing our sweet wonderment and joy, fully embracing the miracles of life, fully embracing, fully loving, fully feeling, fully experiencing God within us as us, our truth. Becoming that now, every moment of every day, becoming that grace now. Why not? We are that. Why not become it? We are miracles. Why not allow them to happen in our heart every day? See if we can allow magical, mystical, miraculous money experiences in our life today. What can happen today that is so magical, so mysterious, so amazing? Shavakarabakarabakaraba. It's God. It's all God. Everything that comes to us is God. It's opening to the divine. It's free. All right. Beautiful. So that's fun. Let's enjoy that. Let's enjoy magical, mystical, miraculous money to come into our experience today. What do you think? I will. Hi, Britt. My sweet friends. I love you guys. That was fun. Now I'm excited to go see what happens today. So someone suggested to me the other day that I speak in this 5D language. And people that are tuning in that are more in the 3D have no idea what I'm talking about. And can't kind of relate. So I am going to try to do a series. She said, speak as if you're explaining it to a child. I really honestly don't know if I can do that. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to make a video series on the basics. Like, what is Kundalini and what is God's grace? And what does it mean when we say God dwells within us as us and all of those things? Honestly, don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but I'm going to try. And if anyone would like to give me suggestions of topics they would like me to explain in a more basic language, please let me know, and I will try to do that. I will try to do that. I'm just going to speak. I'm speaking to a child or someone who has no idea what this work is about. Because usually when I talk to someone who has no idea what this work is about, I don't say much. I say, oh, it's just a very esoteric form of spirituality. And that's about all I say. So I will try to be more detailed than that. All right. Thank you, Britt. Like the encouragement. Good, everybody. Thank you for being here as always. And I'll see you soon. Maybe one of those videos will come out shortly. Let's see what magic and miracles happen today. I love you.